Hello, Saxons. My name is Naomi, and welcome to the Burg TV. It's 2019. Everyone has a cell phone, and we use them almost every day. So how is a cell phone use affecting our education? Let's take a look.
There has been an increase of cell phone usage by students. And is it a good thing?
Do you think you get distracted when you're on your phone in school?
Yeah.
Do you think other kids would get distracted as well?
And be distracted with their own phones, yes, but with other people using their own phones and looking at that, probably not.
Do you think kids should change the way they're on their phones during class? Should there be something to keep them, preventing them from being on their phones, or do you think it's fine?
I could say yes and no, but yeah, they should change it so they're actually following and paying attention during the schoolwork, but the fact that they're on their phone just shows that they honestly don't care.
Different students have different opinions on the matter.
The people who want to learn just aren't going to use their phones, and either way, it's not really enforced.
Students can easily become distracted by a cell phone, even if it isn't theirs.
Though.
Yeah, sometimes when people are blasting music.
Everyone has their own opinion about vaping. Many don't know the consequences until it's too late. We talked to students and teachers to get their opinion on vaping in schools.
Chances are that as high school students, you've encountered vaping in one way or another. Whether you vape, your friends or classmates vape, or it's just around. It's something that everyone is aware of to some degree. So, we've collected the opinions of people around our building.
Honestly, I don't really support it that much. I mean, I guess it's less offensive than smoking because it doesn't smell as bad, but it's still a lot worse because it does more damage to your body.
I feel indifferent about it. I don't feel impacted by it that much, but whenever I see it, I don't really like it that much.
Yeah.
I have a negative opinion about it, but it's not a strong negative opinion. It's there.
Kind of think it's stupid because it's been really advertised as better than smoking, but it actually does a lot more damage to your body, and I honestly just don't think that it's a good thing that the corporations have put into the lives of young people.
Students also let me in on the financial effects of their usage of vapes. They said, quote, "I feel like you don't see money when you get a paycheck. You just see how many pods," end quote.
Boredom? I'm not sure.
I mean, it's the new wave. I mean, everybody's doing it, but I don't like it.
I wish they would understand that it's not a better alternative, and it's not necessarily cool to do it. It's harmful.
While talking to students who vape, I was taken aback by what I heard. One source said that, quote, "There are some days when I'm sober and I feel great and I want to keep it that way, but then 5 hours later I need my drugs," end quote. Another source says, quote, "Some days I feel like I don't need it, but other days I feel like I have to have my eyes on it at all times," end quote.
It's probably bad for you. It gets the oil in your lungs. I don't think it makes you cool or anything. I don't think you should do it if you're not trying to get off of cigarettes.
After talking to students, we decided it was time to go talk to our administration. Here's what they had to say.
I think anytime a student vapes, our initial reaction is that we're concerned for them, we're concerned for their safety, we're concerned for their well-being, and mostly about the toxins that they're putting into their body.
Is people that say smoking's worse, there's people that say vaping's worse. I think vaping's worse because of the consequence on your lungs. It's there's a coating of an oil in your lungs, which causes something called popcorn lung. And in the future, if you were to need CPR, your lungs are not going to be able to be compressed and be able to anyone do CPR on you because your lungs not going to have that elasticity that it's supposed to have.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is kids nowadays feel that vaping may be better for them than cigarettes, and they're actually starting to do the studies and finding out they're actually more dangerous than cigarettes. So they think that they may be a better option than smoking cigarettes, and it's a lot easier to hide.
It's trendy. It's really trendy right now. I don't think it's cool to smoke cigarettes. I think it's
Right.
trendy to smoke vape.
There's been studies done on, mice that it causes heart complications and again lungs, and there are definitely long-term effects just like smoking.
We talked to Detective Walsh, who has inside information on the consequences of vaping.
If someone is caught doing it, obviously they're brought down to the office. I basically turn them over to the administration, then the administration decides whether they want to have complaint signed, meaning a ticket be issued. The ticket is a local ordinance for the village of Schaumburg. It is considered a status offense by law. If you are under the age of 18, it's illegal to possess any tobacco products, including any nicotine vaporizer.
Schaumburg has a vaping epidemic within its halls. Please make sure you stay educated and on top of this matter. This is Sydney Holmberg, Nerva Panchel, and Bree Swick reporting for SHS The Burg.
Hi Saxons! Are you wondering what you should be doing this weekend? You should come and see our big spring musical, Anything Goes. You can see it tonight and tomorrow during the day and at night. So the night performances are at 7 o'clock and our matinee tomorrow is at 2. You should come and see our show. And I've got a couple people here to tell you why.
Doing spotlights for this show.
I play drums on stage, up there, very high. I'm running sound this time around.
As listed on the playbill, I am the student tech director.
I'll be playing flute, clarinet, and saxophone for the pit.
I'm an angel. Basically, Reno, the main character, is kind of back up.
I'm in the cast.
Anything Goes is a really fun musical, and it's bright and it's fun, and there's like so many lights and the sound, It's just a really nice place to relax and like watch a show and chill with your friends.
You should go see the musical because it's a very fun time and there's a lot of talented people in it. Most notably, Sumer.
The musical is really fun. We have a lot of fun on stage, and you'll all be able to see us dance and sing, and it's just a really good time.
Favorite song is probably Lovely. It's very catchy, very pompous. I dig it.
There's a lot of jokes. The music sounds great and the cast sounds great, so it should be a fun time.
Because it's a really fun musical. It's really playful. There's a lot of really great humor. And I think our actors have been able to embody their characters really well, and we've been able to create sort of an atmosphere that makes it feel like you're on a boat at night, sailing through the water, watching two people fall in love in the moonlight.
And here are our sports for this week. That's all we have for you today, Saxons. Have a good weekend.